Is it just me, or has this last week felt like an entire year? So much is changing in our world each day, it's hard to keep up with, honestly, the latest information. But friends, I want to remind you that as a follower of Christ, that God is still on His throne. This did not catch Him off guard. And I don't want you to miss what God is teaching our world, our nation, even our families and ourselves. See, I think that He's teaching us something. Maybe it's that we need to slow down. Maybe it's that we need to reprioritize our life. Or maybe it's just for us to recognize how precious life truly is. Whatever it is, don't miss it. I also want to make you aware of some things that are occurring in our church family. It's hard to believe, but this Sunday begins Holy Week. It's Palm Sunday. We mailed you some devotions that were written by our staff in the mail, and I hope you'll use that as a family to draw closer. A week from Friday is Good Friday, and we will be having the Lord's Supper virtually together in our homes. Now, we're not canceling Easter. We're still going to celebrate on April the 12th, but we've also decided that we want to celebrate it corporately once we return to campus, so you're going to hear more about that later. I love this post that Meg Whitten put on Facebook. It said, "Easter cannot be canceled. 2,000 years ago, all the forces of hell tried that. Guess what? They failed." I also want to make you aware that because of your faithfulness to continue to give to the Lord through your tithes and offerings, we are able to be the hands and feet of Jesus. Let me just give you one example. This week, we are able to provide 750 meals to Decatur City schools. Now, that's because of your faithfulness. And if you're not currently signed up for online giving, let me encourage you. Go to our website, fbcdecatur.org, and click Give Online. You're going to need a login and password, and if you have any difficulty at all, just call Debbie Bishop here at the church. Friend, even if you're only able to give a portion of what you previously have given, it helps us to continue to meet the needs of our church family and our community. I also want to make you aware that we've got a new memory verse this week. And since it looks like we won't be meeting together at least until May, I thought that you could memorize a psalm together. Our goal is going to be to memorize Psalm chapter 1, just one verse a week. This week, Psalm 1:1 is, "Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers." Let's learn that together as a faith family this week. Finally, one funny thing that I saw online, and then I'll end with one serious thing. I love this meme that I saw. It said, "I saw my neighbor Tammy out early this morning scraping the 'My kid is a terrific student' sticker off her minivan." I guess that first week of homeschool didn't go so well. Then I saw this today on Twitter. I love this. What my daughter just prayed: "Lord, help the gospel to start spreading around the world as fast as the coronavirus." This is so true. Even at a time when we are socially distancing ourselves, people are curious about eternity. They're recognizing that life, quite honestly, is fragile. I want to encourage you to be intentional. Right now, people are asking themselves, what happens after this life is over? What's the purpose or meaning of life? Be on the lookout for opportunities to share the gospel during this time where people, they're more open to conversations about weightier matters. Make it a point to use your social media platform, not just to debate things about politics or meaningless things, but instead use your social media to share what is most important in your life, your faith in Jesus. Be bold to invite others to attend church. They can attend church online even this Sunday. They can discover about how Jesus used the darkest week of His life, what we call Holy Week, to bring about the greatest good that this world has ever seen. Church family, I love you, and I'm so thankful to be on this journey with you. Stay safe and be intentional with how you use your time to grow in your relationship with Jesus this week.